Hello, and welcome to Virginia Theater Association Registration 2022. We're so excited to have you back and in person in Richmond, Virginia this year. So let's go over some quick registration details so that I can get you all set up to attend VTA this October. All right, when you get your registration tab, it's going to look just like this. The first thing that you're going to do is you are going to select how you are paying. If you are able to use your school's credit card immediately, that is super easy for you to do, and you can click now, or you can request an invoice and pay it later, but note that you must pay by 10/15/2022. After you've selected that, it will open the form for you, which looks like this. So here's what you're going to do to fill it out. You are going to hit contact information. Primary contact, your first and last name. You are the primary contact for your organization. Your address, name of school or business is applicable. Your street address, postal code, and also your primary contact email. Please note this is the email that we will be using to contact you about anything. Please do not put in this email your bookkeeper's email or anything like this. This should be your contact information. Next up, we have your phone number. This is just in case we need to call you for any reason other than email. You can put a secondary contact name, so if you are bringing another teacher or another person with you that you would like to have as a backup, you can add those items in as well. Then, conference information. Let us know, is this your first time at VTA? We want to make sure that we welcome you if it is. Which option best describes your level of participation? Are you a high school theater festival participant, middle school theater participant, high school or middle school that's not performing, theater for youth, college participant, or non-affiliated Virginia theater lover? Then you're going to see some linked following information. All of this will be linked by the time you get this registration form, but it'll be all through here, and you can click and check all that information out. You have already received that information in the secondary scoop as well as your director checklist, but just in case you want to review it again before you register, they'll be waiting for you. You can also click and let us know what you are interested in, click as many as you are, and what you were going to be paying for. Reminder that the monologue competition is a $10 fee hired per participant. High school auditions are also $10, and portfolio is also $10. Now, here is the registration. Please note, you do not need to provide your entire cast list and crew and everybody that you're bringing at this time. That will come later. We know that many of you are still putting together huge pamphlets, so we want to make registration as easy as possible for you. Please also note that all sales are final. No refunds will be given. All of the payments must be received by October 15th, and you will reserve your hotel room separately, and we did include a link there, but it's also on your secondary scoop and your director's checklist. All right, for each of these items, you will be putting in how many of each that you have. You're considered an adult. Any of your adult chaperones that are coming with you, these are the people you need to register for that. So please note that each middle and high school participant requires at least one fully paying adult. That includes $30 in food vouchers, your VTA voting membership, and all conference activities. So you will put in how many that you have there. You'll put in how many high school students that you will be bringing. Please note that your food vouchers are included as well for your high school students. Your middle school students includes $15 in food vouchers. Any day passes that you may have for the adult, which includes $15 in food vouchers and 1 day of conference activities. Any day passes for students, that includes a $15 in food vouchers and day activities. And then chaperones, you get one free for every 8 students in your group. So let's go back and look here. You need to have at least one paying adult per group. However, when you put in your high school registration, for every 8 students that you put into this box, you can qualify for one free chaperone per 8 students after your one fully paid adult, aka for my registration, it's going to be myself. That is completely up to you. Popping in real quick to make sure this is super clear. When it comes to chaperones, if you put in 4 free chaperones, they do have all access to the conference. I didn't want any confusion there. However, I am going to recommend something. Go ahead at that bottom part, which you're going to see here shortly, when it says food vouchers, extra food vouchers, go ahead and purchase, if you are there for the entire conference, an additional $30 in food vouchers per chaperone. This helps us move people through the lines very, very quickly because they already have vouchers, and those vouchers aren't automatically included in your free chaperone, even though they have all access to the conference. So that's just a quick tip from me when it comes to your free chaperones. Have more questions? Send me an email. However, you can go ahead and register your adults as well. But please do that math, put it in there, let us know if you've got questions later. Also, please put in the number of students that you have competing in the monologue competition. This is open for 8th grade and up. Please put that in there so that we can charge you the participation fees. Please note that on the monologue information form, your student can fill out all of the information that we need to know about what they are doing for the competition, or you can fill it out for them, whatever works, but this is for you to pay. Senior auditions, same thing. How many are doing senior auditions? Senior portfolio, same thing. And if you would like to purchase some extra food vouchers to have, you can also do that here. When you scroll down, you will be able to do the pay options if you chose the pay now option. Otherwise, there will be an invoice option for you. Reminder that that is due by October 15th. That is just how easy registration is this year. If you have any questions, please let us know. We are here to help. This is Nikki from Secondary signing off for now. If you need any help, please feel free to email myself or my co-chair, Harvey Stone, at any time. We can't wait to welcome you back to VTA 2022.